Reptiles ruled this planet long before humans ever appeared. And millions of years later, some of them still carry everything needed to kill us. Some hide beneath leaves, some strike before the victim even understands what happened, and one waits below the surface, watching the shoreline in complete silence. Today, we are ranking 8 of the deadliest reptiles on Earth. Stay until number 1, because unlike the snakes on this list, it may not attack in self-defense. It may attack because it sees you as prey. The American alligator does not need a remote jungle to find its victims. It lives beside people, in lakes, canals, golf course ponds, even suburban neighborhoods. Most of the time, it remains almost invisible beneath the water, with only its eyes and nostrils exposed. That is what makes it dangerous. A large alligator can explode forward with almost no warning, seize its target, and drag it toward deeper water. Its bite is powerful enough to crush bone, but the real danger comes from location. People swim where it hunts. Children play near the shoreline, and small dogs often trigger its predatory instinct. Most attacks happen when someone gets too close to the water at the wrong time. Still, the alligator usually avoids humans. The next reptile is different. It carries a weapon far smaller, but far more difficult to survive: venom. The eastern diamondback rattlesnake does something unusual before it attacks. It warns you. The sound of its rattle is unmistakable, dry, sharp, and close enough to make the blood run cold. But that warning does not make the snake harmless. It is the largest venomous snake in North America, with a heavy body, long fangs, and enough venom to cause massive tissue damage, internal bleeding, and organ failure. Its camouflage allows it to disappear into pine forests, dry grass, and sandy ground. Many victims never see the snake. They only hear the rattle, seconds before the strike. The eastern diamondback does not chase people, but when cornered, stepped on, or approached too closely, it can attack with explosive speed. And even with modern anti-venom, a serious bite can leave permanent damage. But the next reptile is larger than any snake on this list so far, and its bite begins a slower, darker kind of death. The Komodo dragon does not need to chase its prey for long. It only needs one good bite. This giant lizard can grow longer than a human is tall, and its attack is built around patience. It hides, it lunges, then it waits. Its venom can increase bleeding, lower blood pressure, and weaken the body over time. A victim may escape the first attack, but the danger is not over. The dragon can follow the scent of blood for hours, moving steadily while its prey becomes slower, weaker, and more exhausted. That is what makes the Komodo dragon so disturbing. The attack may feel finished, but the hunt has only begun. Fatal attacks on humans are rare, yet they have happened. And on the islands where these reptiles live, distance from help can make every minute more dangerous. But the next reptile is smaller, quieter, and far easier to step on without ever seeing it. The puff adder does not hunt people. It simply waits where people walk. This thick-bodied snake can remain perfectly still for hours, hidden beneath dust, leaves, and dry grass. Its camouflage is so effective that many victims do not see it until their foot is already coming down. Then the snake strikes, fast, hard, and often from only a few inches away. Its long fangs can deliver venom deep into the body, causing extreme pain, swelling, and severe tissue damage. In some cases, the injury becomes so serious that fingers, toes, or even entire limbs may be lost. What makes the puff adder especially dangerous is not speed. It is silence. It does not need to chase. It does not need to reveal itself. It only needs one careless step. But the next snake is even smaller and may be responsible for more human deaths than any other snake on Earth. The saw-scaled viper is small enough to disappear beneath a handful of dust. That is exactly why it is so dangerous. It lives across dry regions of Africa, the Middle East, and South Asia, often close to farms, villages, and footpaths. When threatened, it does not always hiss. Instead, it rubs its rough scales together, creating a dry, sizzling sound, like water hitting a hot pan. That sound is a final warning, because this snake can strike with shocking speed. Its venom disrupts the blood, causes internal bleeding, and can damage the kidneys. But the real danger is not only the venom, it is where the snake lives. Many victims are bitten far from hospitals, where anti-venom may be difficult to reach. That is why this small viper may kill more people than far more famous snakes. And yet, the next reptile is even more dangerous in places where humans live every day. The eastern brown snake is not the most venomous snake on Earth, but it may be one of the most dangerous to actually meet. It lives across heavily populated parts of Australia, on farms, in gardens, inside sheds, sometimes even near homes and schools. That means encounters are not rare. And when this snake feels trapped, it can raise its body, form a tight shape, and strike with terrifying speed. Its venom attacks the blood and nervous system at the same time. A serious bite can trigger internal clotting, collapse, organ damage, and death if treatment does not come quickly. The frightening part is how ordinary the setting can be. No remote jungle, no isolated desert, just a backyard, a field, or a quiet path. But the next snake is longer, faster, and armed with venom that can shut down the body before help arrives. The black mamba has built a reputation that few animals can match. Long, fast, and armed with a powerful neurotoxic venom. Despite its name, the snake is not black on the outside. The darkness is hidden inside its mouth. When threatened, it raises its head, opens its jaws, and reveals a deep black interior. That is the warning, and it may be the last one you get. A cornered black mamba can strike repeatedly, delivering more than one bite in a matter of seconds. Its venom attacks the nervous system, weakening muscles and making breathing increasingly difficult. Without rapid treatment, the body can begin shutting down frighteningly fast. But the mamba does not hunt humans. Most encounters begin when someone gets too close, blocks its escape, or surprises it at close range. Still, that offers little comfort when the snake is only a few feet away, because the final reptile does not need venom. It does not warn. And unlike the snakes before it, it may see a human as food. The saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile on Earth, and unlike every snake on this list, it does not need venom. It only needs surprise. A full-grown male can hide beneath dark water with almost nothing visible above the surface. No movement, no sound, no warning. Then, in a single explosive burst, it can launch from the water, seize its victim, and drag them beneath the surface before anyone nearby understands what happened. Its jaws are built to crush. Its body is built to overpower. And its hunting method has remained effective for millions of years because almost nothing survives once the crocodile gains control. That is what makes it different. Most reptiles bite because they feel threatened. A saltwater crocodile may attack because it sees opportunity. Because to this animal, a person standing near the water can look like prey. That is why it takes the #1 spot. Not because it is the most venomous, but because it combines size, stealth, patience, and overwhelming force in one ancient predator. Now tell us what you think. Which reptile on this list is the most terrifying? Comment your answer below. Like the video if any of these animals surprised you. And subscribe now for more deadly wildlife countdowns, because the next predator may be even harder to escape.